As summer comes to a close, one can hope that the great video game drought of 2022 will also expire. August isn't going to burn down your bank account, but it does provide a selection of quality games from a multitude of genres. So it's a huge improvement from the last several months and a harbinger for what's to come in the fall. Things are improving, and here are our selections for games worth considering in the next 30 days. 2 Point Hospital is one of the biggest indie hits from the last 10 years and easily one of the most popular simulations in recent memory. The same team is turning its attention to college life with 2 Point Campus. This comedic university management sim lets you develop everything from the campus to the course load. If you think college is currently way too expensive, here's your chance to make a difference. Good wrestling video games are hard to come by these days, but Rumbleverse is hoping to change that by being something different. This free-to-play battle royale brawler doesn't take place in a squared circle, but its moves and melee-driven combat come right off the top rope. As a free-to-play game, expect the usual seasons and battle pass cadence, and with Iron Galaxy handling development after working on Killer Instinct, the bumps should be minimal. Sony's somewhat recent foray into releasing its coveted exclusives for PC continues with Insomniac's superhero coming out party, Marvel's Spider-Man. But you're not getting a quick and dirty port here. It's been completely remastered to take advantage of the latest GPU wizardry for improved shadows, ultra-wide monitor support, ray-traced reflections, an unlocked variable refresh rate, DLSS, and DLLA, and much more. If you play it on PS5, it also now includes DualSense controller support. It's looking like the ultimate version of what is already an excellent game. Ubisoft's Roller Champions is the first roller derby game in decades, but it's definitely not the last. Roller Drome takes an entirely different angle on the, sport. This story-driven third-person shooter takes place in the future, where a brand new blood sport has emerged and you're the star. Fluid, stylish movement is the name of the game, and its cel-shaded visuals give at least a faint hint of Aeon Flux from MTV's Liquid Television days. It's the most interesting game release in August, so keep an eye out for its reviews. Another year, another Madden, right? Not so fast this time. EA is finally addressing one of the most consistent complaints about its NFL sim this season when it unleashes its brand new FieldSense physics and animation system. Hoping to permanently retire the can-tackling animations of yore, this new system relies on real math for each collision. The catch is that it's only available on PS5 and Xbox Series consoles. If well executed, FieldSense could change how we play Madden forever. Tweaks to the franchise and career modes are less important, but still welcomed. It's hard to imagine a franchise more juvenile than Grand Theft Auto, but that's exactly what Saints Row has been for years. Whether you're beating someone with a massive fake penis or smashing cities as a massive can of soda, the franchise has never pulled any punches. But things appear to have been at least somewhat toned down for this reboot of the series. Things still go boom, you're still tasked with building a criminal empire, and there's plenty of schlock in its open world. But this time, the day-to-day is more about paying the rent and less about offending as many people as possible. It can be argued that we've still never received a truly great Gundam video game. You'd think that massive robots fighting with lasers and rocket launchers would be easy to convert into a compelling game, but so far, excellence has been elusive. Hopefully that changes with the encouraging SD Gundam Battle Alliance. This party-driven action RPG features Gundam from the entire history of the IP and combo-driven combat that's punctuated by over-the-top special attacks. It's flashy, twitch-based, and story-driven, the exact recipe many Gundam fans have been waiting for. When Destroy All Humans 2 originally released back in the PS2 era, it was overshadowed by a packed release calendar. You see, it used to be that dozens of games released each month, and often great experiences would get lost in the mosh. Things sure have changed, and now there's a window for remasters like this one to actually get some attention. While the graphics have received a nice overhaul, The reason it's PS5 and Xbox Series only is because of the addition of split-screen co-op for the entire campaign. These open-world games are better than you expect, so give this a look towards the end of the month. We just got a brand new entry in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles beat-em-up series with Shredder's Revenge, and now you can find out what inspired it with the Cowabunga Collection. This package includes a whopping 13 classic games from the 8 and 16-bit generations with modern amenities like saves and rewinds. You also get bonus content like artwork and sketches from the developer who made these games happen. Right now, the Doom franchise seems to be on a 4-year schedule. It's been 2 years since Doom Eternal, so the timing is perfect for a clone to step into the void. Enter Scathe. This high-action, high-stakes, circle-strafe shooter shares a lot of the same tenets as Bethesda's blood-soaked Demon Hunter, but with a much smaller price tag. The twist is that it has bullet hell elements that are usually reserved for shoot-em-ups from Japan. The PC version is coming in August, while the console versions will have to wait until next year. Thanks for checking out our rundown of the games worth considering for August 2022. There are plenty of other great games coming that we couldn't fit into this list, and if you're not using Sifted to find your next favorite game, you're using the internet wrong. If you like our content, head to patreon.com/sifted and drop us a pledge. We'll see you next month.